They were trying to tell me that the truck is too big, which it's big, it's not fat, which is not being, you know, biased against fat things. It's being biased against big solid things. But we'll see. Hopefully we can wash it. I've never had a problem here before, but they said their chain snapped. So hopefully the chain doesn't snap, because this car wash is costing me $14. It's worth every link. Oh.
Car.
Yeah. This is your first time sitting on Daddy's lap in a car wash, huh? Normally you're in the back, freaking out.
She's like, I'm done. I'm done shopping.
Hey, White Spot.
Hey, I'm just done. I checked out.
Okay, go on and get the coffee, and then we'll
I already got him.
Oh wow, you're fast. Okay, we're just in the middle of a car wash, and we'll be over.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just wait right here.
Okay, love you.
Love you back.
Oh, car. The truck.
No one feels bad for White Spot anymore because she's not pregnant, so they can't be like, oh, who would leave? Who would leave their wife?
Who would leave such a sweet pregnant woman all alone, waiting and standing? No, your mommy's okay. She can wait for us. We're having some good, solid guy time. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, seem to be doing fine.
Yeah, we're just fine, guys. Must be a new manager. Under new management is what the place is under.
Wait for the harvest that burned down my head. I lit up the forest, hugged the stranger, I tongue-kissed his wife. I ran into a killer and I stabbed him with my knife. Well, I'm free now, mama. You know
Maybe not. Not today, man.
So I'm excited now to start working on the bell, the Liberty Bell.
Oh yes,
one.
yes, the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, so that's coming up next.
Yes, yes.
Look at them all.
They're coming. And I also have I have plastic bins too that I could just leave you, and they could be man spot bins.
That'd be awesome.
You know, so literally I have the exact same bins that I could just be like, here's 6 of them, you know.
Because what I'll do is take them to the packager, and they'll package them, and then they'll, you know, either box them or crate them or whatever.
I have a question that's completely off subject. It's just more or less, because we're actually looking for locations.
Yeah.
And so we've been looking, but who owns this facility?
Would be a fantastic place. I mean, these people are so kind and so amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. What, because we also noticed the stuff in the back, because I know you said they're selling some of the stuff around inside or whatever.
Yeah, we sometimes go shopping. We need tables.
Is it okay if we take a gander around?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so how big a space are you looking?
Like literally the big selling points to us are we need a garage to park some vehicles in.
Yeah.
So here we are at Judy's Mean Mugs, and they're obviously we're looking for a place to rent, and I was kind of talking to her because I know she said that she had mentioned in previous conversations that she rents an area where there's just a bunch of open area, but I didn't really know the extent of how big it was until right now. So she's kind of walking us around, and we're back here and there's just all these old cars. This is an old Cadillac, and this is exactly like the perfect man spot, so to speak. Pun intended. And we're looking for places for a garage, you can pull it in and store it, you know, whatever, and actually have it for a staging area for content. Oh, it's so dark, Mark. It's so dark. Well, that went extremely well. Much better than we had thought or anticipated. The location here is actually, you know, we'd prefer a little bit closer location, but for everything we'd be able to utilize this building with, I don't think we could find somewhere better. Motherfucker, I'm gonna hurt you. There he is.
It's me.
Yeah!
What's up, guy?
Hello, hello.
How are you?
So, you know, I had to find out through social media.
I told these guys. He brings in me again.
Looks like she did a good job, though.
Hey, you know as well as I do. You don't say no to your wife.
Oh, that's why when she said that, I was like, oh. I was actually surprised when you said, I'm not sure if this is a good
I
idea.
was like, I'll bring some in, and then I was
And what do you got there?
Next day I was like, hey, Jack, have you used them? Like,
Ruger Precision 6.5.
He's only working like 1 or 2 days a week anyways at that point. So.
Good for you.
oh, yeah.
Ruger, huh?
I want one, I'll take
Some
it.
good, huh? I'll
They've
take
made
two.
those so much better than the old ones. The trigger's awesome on them.
Made some good improvements.
Chris, we'll
Someone go with their space.
Actually, looks pretty damn sweet.
That is the legit.
Very nice.
Did you want to see your gun?
Yeah, you like how that turned out, Vaughn?
The video, man?
Well, not the video, I was talking about the gun.
Oh, yeah, the picture. From the picture, yeah.
I'm sure the video did great too.
Dude, this is like a freaking truck pistol.
And the brace for it came in today too, so.
Oh, really? Yeah, Wife's Spot looked like she did a pretty. I was actually impressed when I saw her getting her hands on a screwdriver and doing something. I was like, wow!
She was dedicated to it, man.
She was committed.
Dedicated herself to that video.
That was really believable, huh?
100%.
She was like, I play you better than you play you. I was like, yeah, you do. You do. This is great. Paint job. Everything is just wonderful.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you, Mr. Manswap, your radians came in.
Oh, the church is true. Oh, my goodness me. They got the color right. I'm actually very impressed with this. I mean, it took it a hot minute to get here, but I'm all excited and nervous to put it together now. So it took me 6 weeks to finally decide all the parts that I wanted to put into my first 300 blackout build. I had a lot of talking with Casey from the Armory and Dan, and we finally had it down to a perfected science. Well, all the parts came in. Dan painted them. I even came in and visited all the parts as they came in, and I was like, perfect, perfect. And then as I left to Texas, Wife's Spot decided to come in here and build my first 300 blackout. So I'm a little salty about it, but it's okay. It's all right because she actually did a very flawless job, and I know Dan and Casey wouldn't have let her screw it up as she put it together. But it's a mixture of some different components that we have in here, as you can tell what we've got going on here. We'll go ahead and mark them all right here as my editor just boom, and there you have the perfect 300 blackout. Let's see how she does. Woo. Not one misfire. Smooth. I'm quite happy with that.
That reminded me of your wife.
America! America! So what we have here is a Radian 300 blackout, which I did some marketing work for these guys, so I didn't really know when it was going to come in. And suddenly it decided to come in the same week Wife's Spot was building my first 300 blackout. So we're going to shoot this puppy and see how it does. I'm actually really excited about this because I wanted it the specific color that it is, and just the extra components they put in here for me, so very happy. Ooh, that felt
felt nice.
It's shorter. SPs
Yeah.
are longer. See that too?
Yeah, the tube on these are a little longer because you can use a standard buffer in this one, right? It doesn't have to be a
think
special
so.
proprietary buffer.
Yeah.
But that's your call, Vaughn.
Tell me
Yeah,
my
what I
call
would
again.
do is just keep the Maxim. You can keep it like that, and that's considered a pistol configuration. If you want, you can order the Maxim arm brace that's designed specifically for that, you know, where it would still keep it a pistol, and you can then shoulder it at that point and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love gun laws.
So that's what I would do, just to keep it smaller overall. But me, it's like, why have it small if it can't be the smallest?
Yeah. Yep. All right then. Don't worry, it's going to a nice, good home. It's gonna have lots of brothers and sisters. Oh, look at that deuce. They're selling it, you know. I could have a good home for that too.